Well, welcome back. See, today's date is January 7th, 2023. And if I turn this way, you can see that I had an accident. At least I think it was an accident. As far as I know, it was an accident. I have no memory of what actually happened, but I'm assuming it was an accident, that someone didn't purposely come and hit me in the head with something. But I was working in the backyard. I was cutting large branches off of an oak tree in preparation to making furniture out of them. And then I woke up in the hospital. My wife said that I came into the house without my glasses, and that there was something wrong with the way I was talking. It didn't make any sense. She said I wasn't making any sense. So she called an ambulance, and they came and took me to the hospital, did CAT scans, and said that something had hit me in the head right up in this area so hard that it had crushed my skull into my brain a little bit. And as you can see, I got kind of a black eye out of the deal. Also, the jaw hinge right here, they said the bone is cracked, and I can feel it a bit when I yawn. But so I was in the hospital Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Today's Saturday. I'm out now, feeling better than I was in the hospital. Being in the hospital is not very pleasant. They come and poke your finger to get blood sugar, even though I told them I'm not diabetic and I don't need that, but they have to do it anyway just to double check. And they said, yes, you're not diabetic, you don't need that. And I take your blood pressure every hour or so. I told them I don't need that either, I don't have high blood pressure. They said, yeah, you're right, you don't have high blood pressure. I said, in fact, we can't find anything wrong with you, and we've decided that you don't need brain surgery, so we're letting you go. So Friday afternoon, they let me out of the hospital. I came home, slept all night without any difficulties. Got up this morning and I still have double vision. Like each eye has good single vision, nice and clear, no fuzziness, nice and sharp, but together they're not aligned. They are like when I look out here, I see one screen over here and one screen over here, but it's the same screen. They should be together. But they said that would probably resolve itself in a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping that does. I'm not in any pain, although they gave me pain pills just in case, but I haven't taken any of them. They gave me something else, but I'm not really sure what those pills are for. Something for my stomach, they said, I think. But anyway, I didn't eat anything while I was in the hospital for 3 days. But I'm vegan, so that's not that much of a change. I can go for days without eating, without even noticing. I ate today though. I had a couple of peanut butter muffins. Those Ezekiel muffins. Cut them in half, put them in the toaster, toast them up, put some peanut butter on the inside of them, eat those. I also ate a sweet potato at the store. They have these plastic wrapped sweet potatoes that are all ready for microwaves. Put them in the microwave for 7 minutes and they're fully cooked. Take them out, take the plastic off of them, cut them into, dice them up into little bites and eat them. They're pretty good. So that's what I've had to eat today so far. And one bottle of unsweet tea. I get the Pure Leaf tea from, I think it's Lipton. I'm not sure. Maybe not Lipton. It's called Pure Leaf. It's got a green tea leaf on the packaging, but it's not green tea, it's black tea. And it's got no sugar added, nothing else added, no artificial flavors, no aspartame or anything like that. It's just black tea, and that's what I drink. So being vegan, I just eat vegetables and I just drink tea. I wish someone would make a green tea that came in bottles that you get at a grocery store that didn't have anything added to it, but I haven't found it yet. All the green teas I've found have got either sugar or artificial sweeteners or something added to them, not just plain green tea. But if somebody came in the backyard and hit me with a hammer, they failed, because I seem to am going to make a full recovery. And in a few days I'll be back out there cutting more limbs off of that tree. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to make this video about. Letting you know that I'm not dead. I'm just fine. 66, fully expecting to be 67 in another month. Well, less than a month now, considering my birthday's on the 4th. Today's the 7th. So, let me know if any of you have had experience with double vision. Of course, I've never been hit in the head this hard before. Hopefully you haven't either. I think most people haven't. But this double vision is really inconvenient. Most of the time when I'm walking around, I have to keep one eye closed so that I don't walk into things. Because my single vision is really good. Either one works fine. Hopefully my brain will make them come together pretty soon. And I'll be going to back to Clarkson Eye Care Center to get a new pair of glasses, because I went out into the backyard and moved all the branches around that I was working on and could not find my glasses. So they're probably out there somewhere, but I couldn't find them. So I guess I'm going to have to get some new ones. And I think that about covers it. I'll get back to you when I have something more interesting to say than I got hit in the head so hard that it caused brain damage. But I passed all of their cognitive tests, so apparently I don't have any brain damage other than the double vision. I mean, I know what year it is. I know everything that's going on around me. All their tests of thinking and reasoning and stuff. I passed all those, so I'm not nuts. Maybe a little paranoid. If I'm worrying if someone came in the backyard and hit me. Because I don't think I would have done anything so dangerous as to cause something like this. I'm usually very careful. I wouldn't have let a branch, swing out of a tree and hit me this hard. I mean, I guess I could have fallen. That's something that's pretty hard to predict, to prevent completely any possibility of falling. If I fell and hit my head on something, I could have done this, but that's the only way I can see this happening. And I will definitely be more careful in the future about my footing and my hold. Make sure that I don't slip. Because this was not fun. Going to the hospital is never pleasant. I don't sleep that well in those beds. And having all those stickers hooked up to you and stuff. Poking your finger to get your blood sugar. I don't remember them doing that when I was younger. Maybe that's an old person thing. But, okay, I think that will take care of it for today. I will see you in another day or two and let you know how the next project's going. Maybe I'll talk about the domes next time. I think I'm about ready to talk about domes. Okay, well, goodbye.